Hey gang, Grandmaster Brown here. It's graduation week and I often hear this, but I don't know my form or my defenses or my kicks or my punches. All right, so let's talk about building expertise. To become an expert at anything in this world, you must do something few others do. It's not really all that difficult, but few people actually have what it takes to do this thing. You must not quit. You can be the worst martial artist, pianist, painter, surfer, or chef in the world. But if you do it long enough, you will become one of the best. Black belts are experts in the fundamentals of martial arts. There's much more to learn, but you must master the fundamentals first, like learning to walk before you can run. The difference in a student who thinks they're good and someone who has mastered the basics may be difficult to spot to the layman, but the difference is beyond comparison. Most people try a lot of different things in their lives, and they never really master anything. It's because they quit. They often think they mastered it, but true masters in any field can tell you differently. Those true masters will also tell you that the more they learn, the more they find out how much more there is to learn. All right, that being said, so what if you don't have your form memorized? Are you going to do your form in a fight? No, you're going to execute the moves from the form. We made you try to memorize the form so we could get you to practice more while being mentally engaged in the process of memorizing. Tricky, huh? This is a black belt school, not a yellow, green, whatever belt school. Throughout the history of martial arts, instructors have used the lower ranks to build the foundations for becoming a higher ranking student. Now, unless you're a red senior, your intricate knowledge of the material is far less important than your ability to do the moves. Now, when you're a red senior belt, you're going to come back and you're going to relearn all this material. I promise to you that you won't earn your black belt without knowing 100% of the material. What matters to us is you earning your black belt. Just look at our amazing black belts and you'll see their quality and you know that they earned them. In a few days, the whole school goes on to new material. We use a rotating curriculum. This means that students move up or don't, but they're going to learn new material either way, except for red seniors. If you're in school and you get great grades in all your quizzes and all your reports, but you bomb the exam, you're still going to pass. If you do great in your kicks, punches, grab defenses, and agility, but don't have the form memorized, then you're still going to pass. Plus, you're going to be much more motivated to learn your form better next semester. All right, if we fail everyone who doesn't have it memorized, all that happens is that they are going to quit, which hampers their progress to mastery and their black belt. Also, how do you really judge if they have it memorized perfectly? For me, I know some stuff that you may not even notice, such as that their toes weren't flexed properly in their front snap kick on the third kick in the form. Or maybe their pronunciation of the Japanese phrase for the scabbard was incorrect. Maybe their pivot was 130 degrees instead of 135 degrees. Should they fail? Are any of those things going to hamper their ability to defend their lives? I know schools that would fail them for those things. I think it's a bit ridiculous. All right, we're playing the long game here. We use positive reinforcement to empower and motivate. Over time, we build their confidence, impulse control, self-discipline. This is going to surprise you, but I don't want them to be able to defend themselves today or tomorrow or when they earn their black belt. I want them to be able to defend themselves 20 years after they stop training. This is a very long-term effort, and it's why you can't just quit when it gets difficult or a little tedious. It is not my job to make their lives easier, nor is it yours, parents. It is our job as instructors and parents to give them the strength to make their own lives easier, to accept with dignity and purpose the adventure and challenges that life is guaranteed to provide, to deal with life's mountainous challenges as if they're speed bumps. The way to do this is to work hard, stay focused, and to not quit. This week is graduation for all students, white belts through red senior. Complete and turn in your test paper, which is available on a table at the back door. Pay your graduation fee and get ready. See you in class. Grandmaster out.